The delay.
Oh, there we are.
Yes. Good evening and welcome. Yes. Sorry about last Saturday. I was dead at the time. I was at the moon with
Steve.
No, I slept really well. I had the best nap ever, and yeah, it was what it was. I've been sick for like 2 weeks prior, so.
Well, I guess you needed it.
Yeah, apparently so.
It's fine. It got solved. We had a laugh
you did
anyway.
show up eventually.
Eventually, I did. At Ross's stream, so thank you, Ross, for setting that up. Very much appreciated. Yes. So, what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to do lots of things. First, I'm going to present my co-hosts. Then we're going to look some pictures. Pictures with
We're
the
going to tell
bigger
you about
words.
where we have been today.
Well, I'm getting to it. I'm building up.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah.
Main event, get through it.
Yes. So,
Oh, wow.
fine. Quick recap. Today, Annika and Marcel and I and Kia went to Scale Model Challenge model show, whatever.
Still have the thing on.
Yeah. There you
Took it off just now.
go. Where we, well, there was plenty of stuff to look at, just saying, and buy, and wish you could buy, and things like that. Right?
My wish list grew by like that much.
Yeah. So I have to admit, I did not realize how big that show was. I don't think they realize how big they are. I think they need to look at more space.
Yeah, that's for shit show. I was quite tight.
Yes, it was hard enough taking pictures without anyone going like, it's like, fuck off.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of stuff. And yeah, so we've taken some pictures and we're going to show them to you. And like everyone says, yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this after watching these guys, what they have put up.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be nice to add that they also did a contest there. They had an area where they had all the guys putting their models in that they were to, have the judges judge. Obviously, you could take a stroll through that, and I think that's what Marcus is referring to.
Yeah.
It either humbles you, amazes you, does it both at the same time. But either way, it was fab to look at.
Yeah, and we're going to see some pictures from that, just so you guys can see what we're up against. I'm now going to treat my model building like fidget spinners, basically. Something to keep my hands busy.
I'm sending you some of the pictures I took because I don't know how to show them. So,
right. And while she does that, I'm of course going to say, "Welcome, Annika. How are you doing?"
I'm doing fine, thank you. And I already sent you the pictures. It took like
I know I saw that.
Yeah, very quickly.
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I've had a really nice day. Got up early this morning, earlier than I would like on a Saturday, but
For a good cause.
yes, it was for a good cause. And yeah, no, I'm fine.
What are you going to be working on today? If
I end up working on anything, which I probably will, because I have to keep my hands occupied, I was going to continue on my ship. Because I'm not quite happy with the guns underneath here, so I want to try to work on those, see if I can make them look nice and sexy.
In front of the camera, please. There you go. I think they look good, though.
Yeah, let's be like that.
Yeah. We actually saw this model also
I
today.
saw one of these today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did, and I have a picture of that. So.
Oh, awesome. I'm not going to say any more. That's going to explain itself.
It looked a bit similar to mine, except it had green energy and mine had pink.
No,
because
no spoilers.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Most of them have green energy, apparently. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was cool to see someone else and I having built the same thing.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And good evening, Marcel. Good
Hola.
to see you again today.
Yeah, been such a long time now.
Oh. So how you doing?
I'm doing well, great. Actually, I have to admit, I hate crowds. That's one first off. But there where we went this morning / afternoon, it was an inspiration to say the least. It was Valhalla for anybody doing any kind of modeling in any field that I can imagine that people model in. Apart from the crocheting, I didn't see any of that.
No.
Maybe next year. But
I think that's
too bad. I'll ask them next time.
yeah, exactly.
Can you have someone in the corner just knit away?
Yeah, there might have been, but we might have missed it. But still, I've seen plastic models. I've seen printed models of the yin yang. We actually saw one so incredibly huge that we really couldn't fathom where the hell they printed this one.
Yeah.
But I think in size it was I don't know, from my desk, which is just like say 30 centimeters below my point here, and then up to, it was huge. You couldn't even see, but it must have been printed apparently in separate parts. I couldn't even find the seams where they welded the whole damn thing together. It was awesome.
Oh, it was good job.
I think that on a side note, I think this whole printing thing really took a flight, to be honest. If I saw the amount of suppliers on this field, basically showing their stuff, there was a lot of them. So that was a bit of an...
It was fun to see. There's so many vendors. Every kind of tool you might expect, any kind of model, any brand of model making was represented. It was quite cool, actually. A lot of model makers, I had no idea. I mean, I didn't even know that AK made their own models. I thought they were just into like paint. No, they had models as well. No,
and like you say, we actually went through, and Marcus and I actually looked at each other going, this is a modeler. I didn't even know this one existed. Never heard of it. Exactly. There's like a shit ton more that we actually thought that there would be. Also, a lot of British companies as well.
Yeah,
doing their own modeling, and I think that it was more international than I thought it would be, because I've seen a lot of French people, Italians up the yin yang. We don't see them that often here in the Netherlands, I think. But with all due respect, there was a lot of those people. German, British. Everything was there.
Heard some Americans as well.
Yeah. I heard
you always hear the
languages today.
Yeah. Where do they leave the hamburgers? I
thought it was pretty awesome to see. I mean, it was a lot of 3D printed stuff, but I thought it was pretty cool to see that there were so many. How to put it? That they 3D print so many loose parts for models, and it's tires, it's little engine
all
parts,
the detail of parts,
anything you can think of if you want to modify your own stuff. And it's because like, oh god, and possibilities are endless all of a sudden.
It's those add-on kits that you actually showed me.
It was so much, and it's I don't know, I was really impressed by the detail of everything, because that's pretty cool to get to actually be able to see them close up and not just on pictures. I mean, I've my figures that I have, but they're not that big. They're like that. But now you saw these, and you go like, oh.
Yeah.
And then you saw the price of them, and you went, I get my own.
And I go like, plan for next year.
Yeah. Well, it's a great way to lose your money if you're into that kind of stuff. But it's also what I was surprised about as well is that I know miniature, but their skills beyond the stuff that I knew. It's stuff that if there wasn't a sign next to it, you wouldn't even know it was bloody there. It's that small.
Yeah.
And people manage to
Ant-Man's
paint
car.
that shit. It's just
Like
wow.
little dudes like 1 centimeters high,
Yeah.
and fully painted. How?
I don't know how these people do that. I have not the foggiest, to be honest. I remember I'm telling Keon, looking at one of these really tiny things, I was like, I don't know how they do it, because the droplet of paint is equally big to the entire bloody model. So how the hell do you paint that stuff?
I guess sewing needles,
Yes, something like that. Yeah.
No, it was awesome. They had also figure painting and model painting competition there as well. So we walked a bit through the competition area. Actually, we didn't see the entire competition area because it was actually really full of people in there. But we saw enough of it in order for me to realize I need to practice.
Yeah,
and I go,
maybe
my God.
I'm never going to add myself to competition.
No.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
No, but that's not even what I'm thinking. It's just I want to be able. I want to get better at things. I want to be able to do stuff like that, paint like that, because it looks awesome, and I have no idea how yet. So,
well, it sets a standard and it creates a goal to live or try to live towards too, I guess, I suppose. But then again, I have to admit the one thing that struck me basically on that whole competition thing, apart from the fact that people are really like fantastic in making things look real, or I don't know, the ideas these people had to me was a bit like, okay, so it's not just the I built the I don't know what, the Lancaster yada yada, and I did a grand job painting it. No, it was actually people coming up with an entire theme, doing dioramas that aren't like historical ones but made up ones that depicts a certain story or something like. I'm pretty sure you had that one in the pictures line as well. But it's the ideas that people have is what makes this so incredibly fun. Even though the like the way they choose to paint certain things, yes or no. There was this Joker with a Trump face. It's like go make it up, but
I'd say it was actually a model of Trump that had been painted like the Joker.
Well, they painted like the Joker, whatever.
Yeah, it was funny.
There was also I'm not sure what it was called, but there was this depiction several levels high, a bit like the Indiana Jones type of background.
Yeah, that was funny.
With the I don't know what it was called, but basically the dude trying to fight off a monster winded up being deaded by it or something like it. But you could actually get that out of the entire diorama.
I think I took a picture of that one actually.
I hope so, because I didn't.
I might have. I took a picture of
so that made it also way interesting to visit this event, to be honest, because it's not just the stuff that we know. There's plenty of shit available that we didn't know, and there's massive type of ideas that I actually saw a Harrier jet with somebody that had to be fired because there was like this body going through the front windshield and one hanging from the missile saying you're fired or something like that. It was just
I'm going to show that. I have the pictures of that. It's from the movie True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger. You're fired.
All right, okay.
He's hanging off the missile.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So we had a grand day out.
Yes.
So I'm going to quickly go through the chat quickly, and then we're going to watch, look at some pictures from what we saw. I mean, this is just like what a third, not even, of what was in there. We were there pretty early, so we managed to get a few good pictures. But after that, there's more people coming in, and you had to kind of fight your way through between the tables and stuff like that. You kind of go like,
Yeah, it was a little bit hard. We had our son with us as well, and you want to try to keep track of him as well.
Well, he did fine though. Don't get me wrong, but it is a bit like Marcus said. It got a bit of an issue too. So for the ones organizing it, job absolutely smashingly done. I can't say otherwise. The only one thing I would take with is what Marcus said. You're a bit popular as an event, a bit more popular, possibly as you thought you would be. We need a bit more space. Because there were actually lanes that you have to go through the different vendors on one side and the other side. And I think you could have a lane of people looking at the vendors on the left and the right. But there was ample room to move in between, which made things rather congested at some point.
I mean, they had what about model displays and all kinds of put up in corridors, like where you probably wouldn't be normally see them, like on your way to the food court and to the toilets.
Yeah.
Even.
Yeah.
Oh, they had a food court as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marcel, are you going to work on anything today, or are you?
Planning on doing some more tinkering on the Hornets. But before I do, I talked to China, and they were kind enough to send me some of these.
Hey, look at that!
So I have to unpack these, and yeah, because truth be told, Annika had these before.
Yeah,
I still have tried a few of these, and you still have them indeed. And they're actually, for me, for what I use them, they're really damn good. And I actually bought a lot of these other ones, the somewhat, I wouldn't say official, but apparently that is what people use. Is like these. But truth be told, these are nice the first 2-3 times that you do, and then they wear a tear out like an idiot. So I'm not too fond of this series, to be honest.
Okay, that's good.
So, and if I have to do real big surfaces, I have now a volunteer to put the rest of the paint
on. There you go.
So that's on the menu.
Can they make paintbrushes out of cat hair? Because we could donate some.
Well, they have sable hair ones, so why wouldn't they be?
Yeah.
Hey, kitties.
And as far as I'm goes, the entire cat's up for grabs. Just contact me.
No, he's not.
PM and no? Oh, too bad.
You can make your own brushes, shave it, and then sell it.
Yeah. Or stick a plank of wood in the back end of that. Never mind.
There you go. Right, let me quickly just jump into the chat and see who's with us this evening. So first thing, we got Scott Models in saying, did the alarms work? Yes, they did. Just saying, yeah. I'm here. Yeah. Next we got David Morgan saying good evening, Mark, Sonika, and Marcel. Evening, folks, and hello to Scott.
Good evening.
Good evening. We got Harry Morgan saying good day, Scott. Evening, David, and he says, "Alarm! Wakey, wakey! Alarm! Achtung, Spitfire!" So,
yeah. Go for it.
Then it says, good evening, Marcus, Sonic, and Marcel. And then we got Pete Medubs saying good evening, hosts and Chatland. Hey, Pete, good to see you. We got Paul Price in saying good morning, all.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul.
Just unraveling these in the meantime. There's all plastic on.
Yeah. Harry says, Marcus looks like he needs sleep. Well, yeah, I wouldn't mind, crawling into the bed. Just saying.
No.
It's been a bit of a day. And I didn't have a nap just because I sat like this before the stream. Don't fall asleep.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Now halfway through, he's going like nodding off.
No, I'm good. We got James Boy in saying, hey, Marcus, Annika, Marcel, and all in chat. Hey, James Boy, hope you're well. See you, buddy. We got Stephen Haynes in saying, hi, Marcus, Annika, and Marcel. Hey, Stephen, good to see you. And welcome. We got Craig in saying, hi, Marcus, Annika, Marcel, and chat. Hey, Craig.
Welcome.
Long time no see. No hair, no haircut. Sorry.
Yeah. No fish, no fowl.
I have not been at the bench at all this week. I've looked at it and gone, oh, yeah. No. Yeah. I got something else over there I need to do.
That works.
Yeah, that works. James Will says hi again to Harry, Stephen, and David, and Craig. Let's see, jumping a little bit through the highs and hellos. Bill Ratz is in saying, good morning, people. Will only be listening because I'm currently under my ute, ripping out a trans box. You be careful under your ute.
Yeah, exactly.
But sounds like a fun project, nonetheless. We got Graham Ball in saying, good evening to all. Good evening, Graham. Good to see you. Welcome in. Harry says AK do diorama things. Okay. Well, I didn't know. All of a sudden I'm in all this AK paints, and all of a sudden there's some F-16s and stuff like that. AK, what?
Yeah. We had several surprises that way today. Which is great.
We got Jeff Light in. Hey, Jeff, Maggie, saying a very good evening, Marcus, Annika, Marcel, and everyone in Chatland.
Oh, same to you. Good evening.
Paul Price also says, good morning, Marcus, Annika, Marcel, David M, Harry, Stephen, Pete, and James. Bill says, hi, Paulie. I had a visit from the Buffer yesterday. Oh, Buffer. I don't know. Graham Ball says, you learn something new from every miniature you paint. Yes, you do. Hey, yeah. Graham, they had a speed paint contest when we were there.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, free to participate. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, all you have to do is sign up, apparently.
Yeah,
that was it.
You were painting a bust of Ozzy Osbourne. I wish I could. No.
Yeah.
There's always next year.
That'd be true. So for you guys interested in this type of thing, we can keep you guys posted on the whole event thing for next year. So those that want to tag along, we'll figure it out somewhere.
Yeah. They have a hotel attached to the venue area as well.
Yeah. And
there's some other hotels very close by. If anyone's up to it. I mean, it's a 2-day event. Yeah, like Annika holds here. She's already planned it. There's no getting out of it. I mean, there's not that people would want to.
Yeah. There's no way getting out of this one.
I might come better prepared with a list of what I need next time. Because if you don't go with a plan, it's all overwhelming. It's like, what do I need? Because I saw a bunch of 3D printed tracks, detail up kits. I was like, what do I need?
Error.
But we didn't quite know what to expect because we've never been before. So I certainly did not know what to expect because I've never been to anything like this before. So.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter. We have to go on first sight first. That's fine.
Yeah.
Was definitely worth an hour's drive.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, hour and a half for you.
Actually, you were home, I think, 50 minutes before me. So on the way back was quicker.
Yeah, there were a bit of traffic on the way home.
Yeah, we had some traffic jams here and there. But...
Yeah, comes with the territory. Bill says, good day, all in chat. I have to get back to tearing out my transfer case, so we'll only be listening. Yeah, exactly. We know that. Don't drop it. We got Candygram from Mongo in. Hey, Candy. Saying hi, Marcus, Marcel, Annika, and all in chat.
Good evening.
Bill says he was surprised by how small my slipway actually is. Did he come with a truck? And we got Polygon in, saying, hello guys, good to have you back. Oh, well, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Good to be back.
Yes.
We got Wayne in as well. Wayne Welly saying hi all. Hey Wayne, good to see you, buddy.
Wayne.
And there's lots of highs and hoes to everybody.
Did you say highs and hoes?
No.
There's something
you
new.
never know. I mean, I'm here to listen. I don't judge.
Neither do we.
Hi ho. Hi ho.
We got John Alex Scale Modeling in saying, hello, Mark Sonica and all in stream and chat. Hello, John. Good to see you. Good to have you. And we got Sprue Glue in saying, hello. Hey, Sprue. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, right.
Oh, God. I have something that's bit me on my calf.
Is that a cat?
Calf. You know, like not the moon cat kind. The one that's on your leg.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
Everyone says hello to Sprue. Paul B. Models is in saying, evening, Mark, Sonica, Marcel, and all in chat. Hey,
good
Paul.
Evening, mate.
Good to see you, buddy. Graham says, I would do also completely headless with headless bat. Yeah. Some blood trickling, you know.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking about blood trickling, you then think of course, of Gene Simmons in Kiss. Ace Frehley passed away a couple of days ago. It's a shame.
Definitely.
Yeah. Harry says, what you need is a big fat wallet full of credit cards not maxed out. Well, I do have that, but I came with my car, and it's like, I'll show you later where I had trouble just with one model.
Issues.
Yeah, like third
issues.
First world issues, I know. Graham Ball says, FYI, I finished the Eagle and the vid is up on my channel. Hey, if you oh god, I don't have many spanners. I will post the link to your channel, Graham. No worries. I said I was planning Telford this year, but due to changes at work, finances do not permit me to do so. No, I'd love to go to Telford, and since I know that Scott is coming to Telford next year, who knows? I might be able to save up some moolah for that. That would be cool.
Where is that?
Telford is in Telford. Telford, UK. Sorry.
Makes sense, I'd say. If you,
I don't know what the closest well-known town is. I think it's on the Yorkshire side, that area. I think. I'm not so sure. Don't beat me up, people from the United Kingdom, for
getting this one wrong. Yeah, no worries.
Candace says, all's well here. Thanks for asking. Hoping the same for you. Yes. Jeff says, we're both keeping well, thanks, Jamesy. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
James says, just my ongoing problem with left foot leg. Apart from that, thank you. There you go. Oh, we got Sarah Jane in. Uh-oh.
What? With the uh-oh?
No, I have a picture in the mix. Might not be approved.
Oh.
By Sarah Jane. Never mind. We might be moving quickly over that picture.
You can warn her. She can close her eyes in the meantime.
No.
Sarah Jane says, hi all. Popped in as the 8-hour race at Indianapolis is red flag due to thunder and lightning. Oh no.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. But good to see Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane says Xfinity at the Talladega is still going though. Yeah. Sarah Jane and motorsports. If you want to know anything about motorsports or car models or just fountain of knowledge. Literally fountain. James Moore says Telford named after the engineer Thomas Telford. Okay, there you go. See, I had no clue. Hold on, let me check for you, Annika. Where is Telford? Okay, there you go. Okay, so Telford is Telford is a large town in Shropshire, England, located in the West Midlands region. It's about 13 miles east of Shrewsbury and 30 miles northwest of Birmingham. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Shropshire. Yeah, Shropshire.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is James Will says I was right. Yeah, you were. So Wayne says be quiet tonight as listening in while playing the Xbox. Hey, what are you playing, Wayne? Anything good? I hope. Otherwise, it would be like a waste of time if it wasn't good. Leisure Suit Larry on Xbox, yeah.
Yeah.
Graham says, just sent you an email with some pics. All right, let's have a look at that. If I can remember how to do it. Oh, great. Ooh, Graham's got some stuff. All right, he's got his. All right, StreamYard. And share that one, huh? Yes. Share. So this is the Eagle that Graham Ball just finished. Hope everyone can see this.
Oh, nice.
Look at
Nice.
Look at that. Look at all those feathers and stuff.
Wow.
Luckily, dry brushing is now a thing for us nerds, us noobs. Noobs were the words I was looking for. Look
No,
at
not at all.
that. I love the striation on the
Very
wings.
nice.
Yeah, well done. Definitely.
Yeah. Thank you, Graham. Looks awesome.
Absolutely.
Freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jane says, "You're looking well today, Marcus. Nice to see." Oh, thank you.
Quite awake as well, no? Yeah.
Quite awake. Yeah. Well, you think I'm awake. This might all be a hologram. I'm actually snoring over
It's been pre-recorded this morning.
Yeah. It took a hell of a lot of rehearsing, but we made it.
Scripted this whole bloody week, but hey.
Wayne says he's playing Roadcraft.
Oh, Roadcraft. I played the demo.
Look,
awesome. No, I kid you not.
Whoa!
I think that's that was a niche somewhere. I think they came up with a very nice idea for a bit of a different type of game. So I wouldn't be saying like I'm like driving commercial type of thing here, but it had me a bit in surprise in the positive sense. So yeah, know the game. It's fun. Have fun.
Very nice. James the Boy says, "Oh, forgot about Leisure Suit Larry. Remember playing it as a kid? Yeah, I bet you do."
Dad, what's this?
Shut up! I didn't do anything.
It's like in your magazines. You got never mind.
So James says, Xfinity at Talladega now was also red flag for the second time. Damn it! Oh no! Jeff says, very nice, Graham. So Jen says hi to everyone. She says, hi, Paul. Which racing? There's 2 under the red flag at the moment. All right. So I'm going to now dive into some pictures. If you see anything you would like to see a bit more, I'm going to have to cruise between the 2 windows. But yeah, bear with me here. It's quite a few pictures, so.
Oh, well, there's quite a few fun pictures.
It is. All right.
Knock yourself out, mate.
There we go. And there we start. Yeah, as you can see, this is some Warhammer stuff. All right. If you can all remember, Annika just spoke about the scythe. I think what's it called? The scythe of something?
Doom Scythe.
Doom Scythe, yeah. In the lower left quadrant. And up top right is one that I would really like to get my hands on. The orc thingamajig that looks like a traffic cone.
It was big.
It was big, yeah.
I'm biggering this up actually because it's.
And look at that guy. Oh, that is full screen.
No, I didn't. Oh, this is full. It's because I'm seeing.
You have us on the side there.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Sorry.
No worries.
It's okay.
Yeah. So the next one is quite funny actually. It's 2 skeletons in that on one. Look how he. I don't know if you can see it, but look at the guy in the back. He's pointing like, "Jeeves, forward."
It's that away.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh man, it's very cool. Here are some shiny cars. Sorry, the pictures do not really tell the whole story here, but fantastic paint jobs. And the table was a bit low, and trying to get a picture when there's like 3 drooling, heavy breathing older gents behind you going, "Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so much fun. Oh," and it's like, get away, get away.
Or even worse, one of them going like, "Poke, poke. I used to own one of these."
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Absolutely beautiful. So about the glare.
Oh, actually, popping into my mind, what was that brand that we actually were looking at? Those new metallic lacquers or paints that they had? Vallejo.
Yeah, Vallejo Metallic.
They actually had a guy painting, and then they had a massive camera on top of that. So
Yeah, I
it
need to
really
get a
lost.
camera like that.
Yeah, that one was awesome. But in any case, they had this new line of metallic paints. It looked
Brilliant.
smashing.
Sorry.
It was
Awesome.
brilliant. Yeah, and then covering in the first go, and it was all just fantabulous.
Yeah. Just look at this guy. I mean, this is not decals or anything. This is actually painted in panels and stuff. It's amazingly well done. You can't just... Yeah, there you go. Look at that.
Awesome.
Fantastic. Oh, and there you go.
For now, for something completely different. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I'd like to try that.
Oh, yeah.
And some other smaller little cars. Nice shine.
Yeah. Nice detail.
Also dusty. But I can imagine with so many people just walking. And these, not many of these models had acrylic cases on top of them. They were all open. So if you're taking a picture, if there was a model behind them, there was a lot of people who were kind of leaning over them with the camera. So I was just, I reminded myself in the beginning that don't do that, because I did it too. But if I was to drop my camera on top of one of these or my phone, shit, I'd
yeah, that wouldn't have been fun.
Yeah, I hooked my finger onto the back loop of my.
Yeah, but I couldn't do that
cover.
because I had a magnet there.
Yeah. The banana Buick, nice.
Banana Buick. Hey, Marcel, if you can keep an eye on the chat while I go through the pictures, because I can't see the chat at the moment.
Oh yeah, no, I'll do.
If there's anything they would like to study.
Wayne Willis says he pinned it there on the Warhammer. Says Necrons versus Orcs. Yeah.
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 Well, I like the yellow because yellow is a hard paint to get right like this.
Yeah.
It looks great. And look at that. Nice. Something for Sarah Jane. No, look at the tarp they put on top of it.
Yeah, I still wonder how they managed to do that, because it really looks good.
It's like it's an alleyway somewhere and they've hidden it from the cops. Oh shit!
Those were fun.
All right, Sarah Jane, I will take the punishment. Look at that. So you can see some cables going in the background. So all these beeps and moves and stuff like that.
Yeah, they actually had. I'm not sure if you have pictures of those, but there were models that actually booted up on sequence every now and then. Then you had a helicopter with the rotor blades running and lights up and on, and same thing for prop planes, and it was just fantastic.
Yeah, that's what Terry does. He motorizes stuff. And Paul, I've seen his Mustang. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah. It's also an orgy in decals and other stuff, carbon. Some beige cars.
Yeah.
They look peachy.
Yeah.
Sarah Jane says, "Beautiful BMW."
Yeah, and look at this one. Also a beautiful Beamer. I love the trailer as well. It's really well done.
Yeah.
They're making advertising for Warsteiner.
Ja, Warsteiner. Bier, bitte. Winterschal, das Motoröl. I can't stop saying, using that voice.
Sarah Jane says, "Marcus, I really should fine you, but I'll give you a warning instead."
Oh, wow. Thank you, Sarah Jane. Trust me, it's the only picture. Yeah, very well done there. The engine is just amazingly well done.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Look at that. That's a nice one too. It's got a beagle.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you took the picture. No.
Yeah.
Sure. This you saw a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the
This is from the figure painting competition. that we found.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
bit like this. Yeah.
Yes. Look at the detail work on that mech suit.
Wow. Yeah, the middle one there, that was just blew my head off.
Yeah. And here we have some more.
Yeah, there was a lot of this in all shapes and sizes, to be honest. We actually bumped into a couple where I think the man actually pointed out that his girlfriend was doing the creating of the modeling. She designed it.
Yeah.
Then it got printed, and she also painted several of them herself. Also, it was an amazing job, and also it's how do you put it? This way, people can get creative with creating their own models, even. So you see a massive variety of themes, different type of busts, topics or subjects that they picked to print. There's a ton of shit going.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
what Mars was talking about is that actually I bought some stuff when I was there, and that was one of the people I bought the figure from, and the guy who sold it told her that it was designed by his wife, and she painted it also. So there's a picture on the cover box that she painted. Very nice looking.
Don't look to the left, right, top left corner.
It'll come in another picture, I believe.
Yeah, just look at all that stunning artwork.
I was actually happy to see a lot of these small dioramas because it gives you a nice inkling on how to make one yourself, and you don't have to make it like huge or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's people that can actually make a small one that tells a real nice story as well. I was actually well amazed with that.
Yeah, Graham.
Yeah.
So many minis, so little time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
true.
And here's the obligatory black pearl, of course, for this evening.
Yeah, this one was amazing.
Yeah, it was
Truth
well
be
done.
told, yeah, well built.
Yeah, some mech suits.
That's actually a nice fresh of air coming through. They made several of these. I thought they looked really good.
Yeah.
Very detailed as well.
Yeah. Gundams. Hey, some trucks and stuff.
Mhm. The weathering on a lot of these models was just next level.
Yeah. Not like, yeah, I got lots to do.
Ah, well, that's why you live and learn.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the Satis stockies.
Yeah. I actually don't know why they put those there.
I think I think it's to separate,
Yeah,
the
to separate
competition.
the
Because if you have someone who maybe entered two models into the competition, then they both then can be in the same section. And
Oh, right. Yeah, like so. Okay. I had no clue.
that was it.
That's how I interpreted it.
I've seen this one in real life. As far as the combination goes with the truck and the trailer.
Yeah.
Overlord, right?
Yeah, I have to admit that in real, of course, they just painted it over in the original color without any weathering because then they're actually stacked inside. The taint of green supposed to be a bit darker, but the way this guy has done that here on the whole weathering business and the way the combination looks, spot on.
Oh, but the
There you
colors
go.
actually, the colors actually are a little bit darker in real because they do pale a little bit when you photograph them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
This is a very cool one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the elephant, sort of.
Yeah, I think it's the elephant. Yeah.
They'd never have a color like that, but yeah, sure.
Looks rusty.
Yeah. Nice one. I'm not sure if it's on the pictures as well, but I saw the Merkava as well.
Yeah. You did right. You did. Look at that.
Great
Wayne
help,
Valley
Matt.
says, now I just heard the word truck and I have the song I Like Trucking sketch that was done by Roman Atkinson.
Oh dear. Kilroy was here.
That is actually, I'm not sure how many people actually know that, but that used to be a thing done by the Americans.
I know.
Some GIs started this in France, I believe. Wherever they went, they put Kilroy there. That kind of took off. So they saw him everywhere.
Even I know that.
Oh, sorry. If you bear with me 2 seconds, I am going to load the next set. There you go. There we go.
Sarah Jane says, Wayne, I Like Trucking was not the 9 o'clock news. Great comedy series. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice F-18. Look at that.
Nice planes.
Great detail on it as well.
What the hell is going
Well,
on?
look at that.
Yes.
He wasn't there.
There's your post, Marcus.
I know. Trying to figure out what the hell's going on.
I don't know.
What's going on here?
Yeah, now we're back to... hold on. Give me a second. It messed up a little bit.
Oh, well, that happens.
Well, so I'll just go back to... There we go. Well, look at a few things. Anyway, so that was just a smidgen of what was in there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's really weird.
That wasn't all of them yet, was it?
No.
Far from it. No.
But sometimes they don't load correctly. So I will have to... for some reason.
Graham actually mentions US Brits used Kilroy was here as graffiti in the 70s. Okay. I didn't know that. Any particular reason why they did? Just to let people know they were still there or something.
So
David Markey says, well, glad I got a bottle of wine and tuck crackers to watch this. I think you are well prepared, mate. Way to go.
Oh, hold on.
You getting in all of it? Right?
I don't know if it's all of it, but let's continue. So let's move on. I never said I was very well prepared.
No need for that. We prep as we go these days, right?
Yeah, exactly. Spontaneity. That's what we like.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice
You
train.
don't want to make it full screen again, mate, because it's not.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh my god. I almost rolled over a dog head with my chair. What shit, dude?
That train was very interesting. I don't even... Is that not Hitler's train or something?
Don't know. Could be.
Yeah, I couldn't place it.
Nice.
It looks funky.
Oh, that's for sure. Could be a punk thing. I never know.
It's like the Dutch colours on the back there with the...
Yeah. Looks like somebody took some liberties like I did with Voyager, possibly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sarah Jane says, Kilroy was started by the Americans, but we used it up into the 70s.
Yeah.
And Graham says, yes, because we are hooligans, lol.
In the interlude, will Annika come round with a tray of ice cream and nuts? We might introduce that feature. Could be fun.
Oh, they're my nuts. My nuts. Pistachio nuts.
This one I found particularly good as well.
Yeah.
It was amazing what this guy put into a small diorama. There's like all sorts of things in it. I'm saying guy could be a girl as well, by the way, but yeah, this was. I thought one of the better ones because it was big, but what I could imagine from it is it's still there. You go. I mean, the whole scheme, the whole thing about it, everything is color wise is looked great to me. Detail is in well, the finesse is in detail.
Yeah.
so to say. But this one actually spoke to me. It was really nice, well done.
Tons of stuff going on in it.
Yeah. There was also this one that with this retreat thing. I'm not sure if you have a picture of that going over a bridge as well. That was actually
probably not.
okay, but that was a historic feature that they managed to depict that way.
Yeah.
Was it Sukhoi, isn't it?
No, that's a F-14 Iranian Air Force.
Oh, it's the Iranian one. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
made the same mistake this afternoon. Now I remember. Okay.
Yes, of course, obligatory Phantom pick.
Yep.
Gotta have it.
The F4.
F4 Phantom.
This one I loved.
That was good.
Great. Yeah.
A little suicide bomber.
Yeah. Japanese.
Now, here we go. See the little guy hanging on the sidewinder there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have Arnold and I think it's his daughter.
His daughter, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was very clever. You're fired.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
Yeah, it was well done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit of an eye catcher in between the lot of them. This one was great too. I actually, that caught my eye as well between all the models. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, it's just really nice. Well done.
These were very cool.
Yeah.
So well done. Oh, there we go. That should be it for now. Just give me a second.
One
or two.
I'm starting painting my ship here because helps me stay a little bit. Feels like I'm staying active if I do.
Yeah. No, it was a very nice experience to see all these things.
Yeah.
I have to say.
I have to say though, if they managed to create a bit more breathing room in it, or that one was awesome as well.
Yeah.
Then it would be a bit of a better experience. But overall, it was there was something to do or see for absolutely everyone that has this as a hobby. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
The thing I was the most surprised. I mean, there was hardly any Warhammer stuff around, considering the building part, but also the painting part. The first picture I showed that was pretty much it. Then you found a stray one in a cabinet somewhere, but that was it. There was no representation from
true.
from Warhammer at all.
That was most likely the big absentee today, to be honest.
Yeah. But to be quite honest, I actually didn't miss it really because there was so much else, so much more to.
No, I didn't miss it. I was just saying I was surprised.
Yeah,
I
was
surprised too.
About that because I first thought maybe I'll probably see some cool stuff, but then I actually forgot about it because I was still so busy looking at all the other stuff, and until you actually mentioned it, then I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the paintwork on this one. The pattern, the camo pattern.
Yeah.
Pink and blue.
Must have been a hell of a job. That, Jesus Christ. Have fun with that.
I like this one. I don't know if you can see it. It's got the bicycle there on the side, or if it's an early motorcycle, and it's got the bag strapped under the wings.
I missed that bicycle. I saw this one, but that I didn't get.
I thought that was
okay.
Cool.
That's kind of cool. Wow. All right. That's different.
A couple of pals just hanging around their death machine.
Yeah. One of the first planes probably goes tits up after 5 meters, but hey.
Gretel.
Yeah. Well, that's like a fairy tale going what? Put you in the oven, I would. This one.
I was like, well, this is one of the first one I saw in the competition room. I was like, how the hell do they transport these without breaking them, considering all the small antennas and stuff like that? It's like, Jesus.
Real fragile stuff, you would say, but yeah.
Yeah.
In a box, I think.
This one was
This
pretty
one.
damn cool.
Yeah, this one really spoke to me, to be honest. That one stood out from the rest, I think.
I think it's laying down quite heavily.
Yeah.
Couple of submarines.
Like you do.
Like you do. Yeah, sorry about the glaring. These were actually in cabinets for some reason. Oh, these were the these were examples from the judges. And
Yeah, the
guesses.
judges' own things. That they
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one I like.
That's special.
Bet you it was fast. Well, maybe not with the pontoons, but still.
No, exactly. I think that would be a little drag, but yeah, sure.
I like this one. It's
Yeah. Yeah, those were an eye opener as well. The whole, I don't know, I don't even know what you're going to call that scene, but it's the painting jobs done on the busts of things or these printed out models were at times like this one downright amazing.
Yeah. These were very cool as well. Very small, very innovative kind of stands that an old book, very Victorian, even though it's not Victorian, of course. So,
No, but it created atmosphere in the model.
yeah, exactly.
And
Right.
several of those were actually really nicely done. Yeah.
Then have a bit of steampunk going on. Very cool indeed.
The other steampunk was walking around in people, basically.
Very cool. Hey! I don't know what the common theme here might be in this picture, but it's busts.
In a dual sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, we ran into some
Some
Things.
boxes somewhere, yeah.
I think this is pretty much it. This is the last picture I have.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So you can all breathe a sigh of relief, people. I'm not going to bother you anymore with our excursion, pick-wise, but we had a grand time. It was fantastic.
Next year we'll try and see if we can get some sort of a decent camera with, and we'll tape the lot for a bit. Harry Marek says, boobies! He got the jest. Well done. Sarah Jane says, oh, love the steampunk. Yeah, that really
I
did
know.
look awesome.
It looks fantastic. Too bad that was the only thing they had around there.
Wasn't
Again,
that many? No. Yeah.
No.
A bit like the Warhammer thing, indeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Graham
So-
says, the Legends camo on the German World War II plane is a one-piece decal. I have the kit. Okay. That explains it. Yeah.
Thank God for
Understandably so.
cheats.
Yeah. Then Sarah Jane says, the crash diorama is fantastic. Yeah, we thought so as well.
Yeah.
So,
So I wasn't planning on buying anything over there, and I didn't. However, I didn't walk away empty-handed. Thank you, Marcel.
just because I didn't want to carry the damn thing, that's the only reason, really.
No. I did receive a gift while I was there. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Sorry. So as it's so in one of the pictures, I found a lot of 1/16 scale tanks. Those three were not the only ones. I was like, oh man, my wallet died, and Marcel thought it funny to let's see if we can. There you go. To give me one. So this is the Trumpeter 1/16 scale Leopard 2 main battle tank. So yeah,
You had a challenge getting that into his car.
Well, it had to sit in the front seat with me. Well,
Okay.
next to me, actually, not on me. Right? So I didn't hug it driving, Since you can't, it's quite
No.
big. It's like my arm here, It's massive, massive. Ah!
Well, at least the parts won't go missing then. You
Oh.
can find those easily, I think.
Yeah.
And the best part, it has photo edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. Once he pointed it out himself.
Only 4 sheets, though.
Oh, well, yeah, it should be doable, I guess.
Should be.
Well, it's not that small, at least.
If the parts are big enough, it
Yep.
should be.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Ah! Annika, you got something as well, didn't you?
I did, yes. Hang on, I'll just...
In the meantime, you're getting it. I'll quickly catch up the chat because Sarah
Yeah.
Jane says, "Great picks, Marcus. Thanks for sharing them. You're most welcome because it's
Very
a way
welcome.
for us to kind of take you guys with the experience that we had this morning and afternoon." James Boy says, "Oh, excursion, fancy words, lols. What's wrong with trip?" What? Sure, we went on the trip as well.
Yeah,
Sorry
it wasn't
about
it wasn't the Euro trip we were asking for, but the one we got.
Well, I...
Hold on a sec. David says there's superb models and dioramas. They absolutely were. So I would wholeheartedly invite you guys over for next year if you are interested. And have a look yourself. Possibly even join some of the competitions that they had there. It could be great fun for you guys.
Yeah.
Harry says, and certain persons claim that modeling is dying out. Well, the amount of insane people that... No, wait a minute. The insane amount of people, not that there were insane people. No, modeling is definitely not dying out for shit sure. I can tell you that. So there you go. Sprungglug says, "Gave you one and a tank."
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Wayne Wally says, "How much PE is in there in that?"
Only 4 sheets, I'm afraid.
Graham is wondering the same thing. I wonder why these people want to know what the combination is between you and PE.
I don't know, but let's move forward quickly.
Harry says, "Need any pointers on that kit? Talk with John Stone, as I think he's built it." Oh, that would be great.
Ah, cool.
Interesting. Paul Price says, "I'm glad Marcel didn't get you a big kit, Marcus."
It was
You
still
should-
not the biggest one we saw.
The whole thing is that the fun of the jest was looking at Marcus trying to navigate that entire fucking box through the fucking crowd. Hilarious.
Yeah. So, Annika, let's have a look at what you got.
Well, I've got one guy here.
Hold on, let me put you on the big one. There you go.
In the spirit of Halloween, upcoming Halloween, I got this guy. There was a very nice Italian man there who sold a lot
Of
of 3D
course he
prints.
was.
And he had a bunch of these in a box for, well, how much was this one? 10 euros? Or 15?
Harry said, "Pumpkinhead." Yep.
No, I picked one for, I think it was two for 15 euros. So 30 euros it cost me. So I picked this one because I thought he looked cool.
Yeah, I looked.
And this one is actually still in pieces because I haven't put it together. So I'm going to have to take it out of the package.
Out of the package. Be careful with the small parts that
Yeah.
Yes. I did put together the base thing already. And there's a nice lady in this here. With wings.
Oh, okay. More stuff falling out already.
Well,
No,
that's a
it's very-
very cool.
It's a very cool lady. She's half demon, half angel. And she sits then on top of this thing, like
like so. Well, you can do without the wings too, you know.
and then the wings go there and there. Like that. And here is her tail and her arms, and in her hands she's got a mask. So she has a mask that fits sort of like she takes off her face. And then this half of her is angel, and the other one here is demon.
This entire explanation, and then Bill's Red goes, "Booby!"
Yeah,
Of course.
That sums it up, mate. Right? Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me. That's one of the things that I got, and I did get one more.
It looks like you have a piece on the map there.
No, this is just piece of paper.
Oh,
Oh, you
Thank
okay?
God.
All right. I had the same idea there. I think that's the first part going.
And
on.
for you screaming boobies,
Oh, well, look
more
at that.
boobies.
this is what Marcel mentioned. It was this
Ray
guy.
and Bell says, "What a lovely pair of wings."
There was this guy. The guy who sold this. He told me that his wife actually designed the model. So
Yeah.
and here she is, the lady. Not his wife, the model.
Well, maybe. You never know.
I don't know.
3D scan the body and, you know.
And she
Yeah,
also
possible.
has wings and arms and stuff.
Yeah.
Truth be told, though, she had several of her own models standing there that she painted. They looked awesome. She did a fab job on those, to be honest.
Yeah.
Here's the wings for her. Like that.
It's a nice model, though.
I'm just gonna put them down like that, so you get the picture,
Yeah.
right? I still have to clean up so that it properly fits into the holes and stuff.
It didn't come with a stand, did it?
No, this one did not come with the stand. So I'll have to invent something. And here's her horns. She's
Harry
got,
goes,
like,
peaches. Yes. Ooh. Oh, that's a horny lady.
Yes, a horny lady. I got a big boobed horny lady. Anyway, and there's some lady leafy stuff that goes on her shoulders, and the bird that has to sit on one of the horns.
She's got a bird.
Yeah.
What
The bird,
everybody's
the
heard
bird.
about the bird. I want the bird. That.
And this one arm goes like that.
Oh, I'm thinking of Peter Griffin when I hear that.
Yeah. Harry says peaches.
Yes.
True. Bill's Red
that's-
says, "Damn, she's what on earth is that? Juganuga,
Juganoog.
Juganoog, whatever on earth that might be."
So those are the one things that I got for myself.
The thing is, I mean, even if you had a grand spend, you you wouldn't come away with a lot. Oh, you could, of course. But...
No, I mean the other two there, the Angel Demon Lady and Mr. Pumpkinhead there, the two of them were 30 euros because they were like from, I guess, his little assorted boxes there. I just looked through it and I happened to find something that I like. And I thought, oh yeah, well, at that price, I'll take it. And I don't know, I wanted to bring home something nice as well. So I picked this one. And this one was actually 65. So a bit more expensive than I usually spend on my stuff, but seriously, it's gorgeous.
It was worth it for the occasion.
Yeah.
I think we piqued John Alex's interest here. He says more like melons.
Such a vegetable type of person, right?
Yeah. So those things that I bought
Great
and
stuff.
myself and brought home.
Yeah, thanks, Annika.
Yeah. So you know what's coming at some point.
Yeah, boobies.
More boobies. I have some boobies on the shelf up there waiting as well. Even though
I mean, I wonder
they're
where
not
they got
thick,
the word bust from. Ah.
I
All the
see what you
today.
did there.
No, the thing is, it's actually I actually feel like it's going to be fun to paint something
Oh,
that's big.
look at that ass. I mean, look at this details in the hair.
Yeah. I'm looking
Nice.
forward to painting something that's a little bigger than what I usually handle.
Oh yeah, we forgot to mention, but the one thing that Keon was very interested in.
Oh.
At some point, there was this a guy that was at a stand making these models as well. But this one was actually working on the computer to create a model. So you could real time, and they had an extra screen set up, so you could real time see what it is that he was altering, changing.
Oh yeah, I don't know what program he was using, but it looked really nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So you could, when we were watching it for a little bit, then little man actually started looking at it, and you could actually see the character evolve. And what struck me a bit like, oh wow, it's that elaborate, so to say, is that it was a bit of a red type of muscled, bodied well, rat obviously with a cape. But what I saw that he was doing was interesting, because apparently they made the bodywork of the rat first, and then they could layer the cape over it. But they could also, just simply erase bits of the cape, and then the body would resurface. So the program actually could.
Yeah, it's in layers. It thinks in layers. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was actually really nice to see that really quickly. Actually, to be honest, they could alter a lot of things and then create such a thing. I think it had, well, not really sure how long it took him altogether, but the alterations that he made, for example, on the cape bit, we've been watching for, I think, 15 minutes max, maybe. But he showed that you could do a whole lot of things within those 15 minutes. It could be layered. It could have waves in the fabric, small details, enlarging it, slimming it down again, and all that kind of thing. It was really interesting to see how they create these things.
Yeah. Graham's Ball says, I'm limiting to a spend of 300 euros at Telford this year, so we'll probably spend about 500.
We've seen people like you there as well, mate.
Yeah.
It's almost like I saw this elderly man walking around with a walking cart.
Oh man, yeah.
Remember?
The Zimmer frame or whatever you call it in the. And he had like 3 big kits on it. I mean, the guy was between 95 and death. I was like, when are you going to build it?
Well, apart from when to build it, I think his walking aid couldn't take much more pressure all to begin with. He was stacked to the max and just caving through the crowd there. I was like, okay.
That's
if
what
you
I thought.
To get out there, well, never mind. It was just fun to see.
No, I thought it was cool. So they had a kids club. Now, there was no kids club because it was just another, in my opinion, this is my opinion, it was just more of what was in the other rooms, to be quite honest. And I wish they would make it a little bit more child friendly in the sense of getting kids in. Or, I saw Kian, I saw maybe 2 other in the same age, thereabouts, and that was it. And I think for the future of this hobby, you need to rope those little kids in. That didn't sound very good. I mean, you need to get their parents get their parents to get them into this. But they could have done a little bit more, have a little bit more of a like a table with lots of paint and stuff, and just kids go nuts. This is for you guys only, not adults, and stuff like something like that. Here's a kit, build it. It's like 10 pieces, whatever.
That's one, and I also think that, with all due respect, and I think the majority might have been nice. Don't get me wrong, but you'll always find these people wherever you go, and there were several there as well that thought that their rush and hurry was making them eligible to bend rules and social behavior.
Very Dutch.
Yeah, and
sorry.
But apart from that, at some point it got a little bit annoying for Kian, because people don't look; they just turn, run, and then just walk over a little kid like that.
And the thing is, being in the country, the tallest by average persons, and it's a lot of tall people, big people, right? Walking around. I mean, I felt small walking around there. But I can imagine how it is for a guy like Kian, who's it's like 2-3 hands high, 3 apples high, and trying to navigate behind butts and crotches,
Well, to be blunt, but a lot of people turned, and I wouldn't say it was a massive thing, but they kind of tapped him, bumped into him, that kind of thing. And of all the people doing that, I remember just one person apologizing. And with all due respect, that's just fucking rude. It's just.
But to think of the kids in the future, I'm not gonna write them a complaint, but I need to say something to them. If they want to have kids there, they need to make a space for them, because there was no space for them.
No,
right.
And there was
it says kids club, and I was looking for the kids club, and I was like, where is this kids club? Because I would like to see it. I would like to see some kids do some cool stuff, or just sit and play with stuff and whatever. Nothing. It was just more stalls with tools and busts and models, and it's like, that's good for me, but not for kids.
Yeah, no, true. That is a miss, I think.
Yeah.
Even though you do call it a kids club, well, in fact, it ain't.
Well, what I do can qualify, I'm sure.
Fair enough, but that wasn't what they were aiming for.
No, definitely not.
But I do agree with you there. Is that, and I think that if you want to have a reasonable future in doing stuff like this, it would be a wise idea to create things that makes the youth be interested in this as well, or at least gets to experience it at some level.
Yeah, exactly, right?
And this was a bit more like, well, the thing is, Keon isn't difficult, so he'll tag along. He'll create his own little bits of fun and pleasure.
Yeah.
But truth be told, he wasn't impressed.
No, I get it.
With all
I
due
get
respect.
it.
So yeah, I think you're right in saying what you're saying.
Well, they could have actually put up a room with a couple of PS5s and Xbox. It's like, here, kids,
yeah,
enjoy.
Well, yeah, but I think that, with all due respect, though, I mean, Keon is also a kid that wants to create, but his affinity lies with music, for example.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
But nevertheless, I do think that, with all due respect, adults can be creative. Kids more so. They have a lot of fantasy left over. They don't have the limits of thinking in the way we do, because, well, we grew up to think in certain boxes, I think, sort of ish. Kids don't have that issue. They can be way wider mind-wise and bigger than adults usually are. So they would be the ones to go to come up with new ideas for model building. What would be interesting? What would be good to, I don't know, 3D print? What is that you want to see? Maybe they should have or could have made a stall, basically. I'm not sure if it's feasible or not, but where you could have kids come up with an idea and have it printed.
Yeah, no, I don't know how fast you can print something that's very cool. You know, you can definitely have in 2 days. You can have a printer set up, but you're gonna have to have so many because it takes time.
Yeah.
Right. So, but definitely not a bad idea. Something like that, something similar, maybe. You know.
Yeah, but just like if they had like some pre-printed smaller things or some small models or anything, just so the kids can sit and paint or something.
Yeah,
I agree. Sarah Jane says, Graham, in that case, you have enough money to pay your fines, so pay up, please.
What did I miss?
So, okay, backstory then. Sarah Jane has put a bounty on everyone who mentions two certain sci-fi franchises, and if you do, like I did, I tried to quickly move away from this picture with two certain androids or robots.
That one, yeah. I figured that out.
You will be fined a bottle of Malibu, or up to 5. I've seen. I think probably more if the crime is severe enough.
And exactly how does she propose to enforce this?
Oh, she does. She has Panzercat as one of her enforcers, I think, if I'm not mistaken. He will find you, put you in the boot of his car.
I am still not afraid.
Graham Ball says, I use a mobility scooter, so we'll put a bull bar in the front to convince people to move aside. I will get one of those. Well, one of those that you put on in front of like an 18-wheeler, like a plow with spikes.
How about
on it?
those spikes on your average squad car in the US? That will work. Run them over with the damn thing. No, it's I don't know. I don't know if it's possibly it's even a Dutch thing. I'm ashamed to say, but it was noticeable, and that makes it annoying. Actually, we actually ran into this one bloke. I don't know what happened, but had a bit of an argument with one of the people working there. I was a bit like, how on earth do you manage to get a bloody run in something as simple as this? But
he wasn't typically Dutch. I don't think.
No.
He was just a rowdy fella who happened to had an issue with something.
And an opinion.
Yeah,
that goes with it.
Of course. Well, that's very Dutch.
That didn't help much, did it? Never mind.
Graham Ball says, Sergey, we love you. We got John Thompson in saying, Marcus, glad to see you feeling better. Thank you, mate. Good to see you. Says, got a couple of models in the mail to build. Oh, please enlighten us what you've got in your mail.
Check the window.
Everyone says, hello to John. Sergey says, is that the royal we, Graham? If so, it doesn't mean you can escape paying the fines. So she's quite stern.
You don't say.
Graham says, curses, foiled again.
Foiled again.
John Tom says, Graham, Reynolds said that and it was a rap. No.
A rap.
We got TBG in. Hey, TBG. He says, is Marcus awake or is this his AI? I dare you to find out.
Remains to be seen.
Yeah. So Jane says, hi, boldly. Hey, we got JC Briggs and Bilson saying good evening, Marcus Gang, and all in chat. Hey, JC, hope you had a good stream earlier today. And then everyone says hello to JC. John Thompson says, got a few models for the Stash building a West German destroyer that was Fletcher class. Ooh, nice.
Oh,
I need to build a ship at one point.
yeah, me too.
So Jason says, Annika. Sorry, what did you say, Marcel?
No, I said me too, because planes are nice, but I was actually aiming for a ship, but got distracted again.
I have a couple. You can have a look.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Sergey says, Annika, I have Joshi and Panzer on staff. Oh, Joshi too, of course. Plus Scott. How did you get Scott into this? Oh, Junkwork Scott. Okay, sorry, not the same Scott.
Yeah.
Who is a very big guy with an axe. Oh,
with an axe. But I'm not an axe.
A bale more than that.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I say good.
Yeah. Well done indeed.
Oh, thank you. I've only had like 12 years to think about that.
Well,
15 even.
Doesn't come as quick as you want sometimes. I know it's a crap language. Don't worry about it.
Sergey says, Marcus, 10 bottles is the most for bottles, but worst fine is an enforced stay in North Korea for rehabilitation. See, she even has a backup plan for the. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
No, I'm amazed.
Harry says, what scale is the destroyer, John? Jason says, I've sent you an email, Sergey, regarding your Volt Mustang. Ooh, yes. So JC and I think Carl, they are both building I think it's a Tamiya Mustang, a new type of racing kind of a car, which is very nice and very cool. John Thompson says, we have Reynolds wrap aluminium here in the US. Harry says, tinfoil hats all around. Graham says, you would not enforce your fines on a poor defenseless disabled old man, would you? Grovel, grovel, sob, sob. John says, Harry, 1/350 scale Tamiya. Oh, there you go. Big one. Oh, big-ish. Nice. Jason says, Graham, you've not been fined again, have you? No, not. Well, did he? I don't know. No.
Makes us
Jason says, Graham, says hi to Graham. Harry says, I have a 172 destroyer with all the metal works for it. Wow, 172, that is massive. That's it won't fit on my table, that's for sure.
I'd have to rebuild the house, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, James says, JC could be the decal instructions say Gunze Sangyo C172 0 paint ZP1666. Oh wow, and Gaia color 105, and the fluorescent yellow will be suitable. Yeah, it's a pretty cool paint scheme they're going for.
Okay.
John Thompson says, "Wow, big model." Yeah, definitely. Sergey says, "Marcus, I'm doing a Tamiya Mustang as well." Bright. Oh, you're part of the trio there. Nice. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. I need to get myself a car as well that I'd like to build. We'll see. I have the last of the V8s Mad Max car, but I'm not up for it yet.
Mad Max. Oh, that's cool.
So James says, Graham, disabled or not, fine, still needs paint. Damn. Paul Price says, is that the Matchbox Fowler class, Harry? And that's chat put up with. And yeah, what am I going to do now?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
So little time, so much to do. I could just quickly.
Whoa! I don't know what you did, but you got very loud.
Sorry.
No, I mean the sound changed, as if you changed the sound setting or something.
Maybe because I turned away, the mic adapted for me being far away, and I spoke with a normal voice, and it went like, "Whoa, shut up!"
To me, it's more like you now sat down in the toilet type of thing.
Sarah Jane says, Marcus, I have 2 Mad Max cars as well. Yeah. Have you built them yet, Sarah Jane? I want a second one as well, because I want to do both. The one that before he is in Mad Max 2, and when he is in Mad Max 2 with a big oil drum sticking out. So James says, Paul, talking of Mad Max, that Aussie racing car maker you do there announced the police interceptor car from oh wow, that one is nice too. So James says, no, not yet, got to film 1 and 2 cars. Nice. Graham says, sits in the corner thinking of a cunning plan. How cunning, Graham?
Better yet, what plan, I guess.
Harry says, a turnip disguise, Graham. Some kind of disguise.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Pink, I think. No?
I think I am going to... I'll go with what's closest now. So you're going to have to... normality will ensue next weekend. Hold the phone. Where am I? What? Yeah, I'm not going to sit and do tracks today. That's boring. But yeah, these are the tracks for this tank. You have to build them yourself. And that's what actually it got me the most, because I was walking through. Annika was like, "Oh, look at that! Is that what you like to build?" I was like, "What?" And it was like tracks everywhere, but they were printed tracks, and they were really nice. You know, I was like, "Oh," I was like, "I need tracks for what's it called?" And what's it called? And God damn it! You know?
Yeah. All of them. No.
So it is what it is. Let's see. So this is my Korean pattern, which I've started the Holland like so. There'll be a spinny wheel there. Will be spinny wheel in the rear. I've done all the wheels. They're now ready for paint, which reminds me I'll have to order paint.
Oh boy!
No, not for this one. I think I have the paint for this one. So yeah, lots of wheels. I was complaining on German tanks for having millions of wheels, but this one did not disappoint.
Also a lot of wheels, yeah.
It had lots of wheels.
Yeah, because we stole the German design.
I don't know if they did, but possibly.
Well, at least the number of wheels they did.
Right, so I had this random piece here, which I don't know where it's going. Right, let's have a look at the upper half. There you go. So at the moment, I have done a little bit of work here. Not much, but I'll put some pieces on, some cages on the front hatches. Put you there. I'll put this. Where did you come from? Are you? Oh, of course, it's the machine gun. Duh. All right, so, but I'm a little bit confused as how to, because as you can see, there's not a lot, the machine gun is a little bit small for this giant size hole, right? So it's like throwing a sausage in an aircraft hangar, doesn't really work. So we have to backtrack a bit to see what I missed.
Okay.
Before I do that, I'm going to have to backtrack in the chat a little bit. So Jane says, JC, just make sure you have a primer that works with it if it's not acrylic. Yeah, true. John Thompson says, Amazon came with styrene for me. Bought a donor kit, which is a Forrest Sherman destroyer, Revell 1320. Okay, so you're gonna marry those. Nice. I hope you take some pictures during your build. It would be fun to see. Graham Ball says, so cunning, you would pin a tail on it and call it Mr. Fox. Yeah! Like that. David says, normality here. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Yeah, well, Twilight is normal for me. So Jane says, Graham, underwear on your head and pencils up the nose is not a cunning plan that will work either, as in Blackout. Yeah, exactly. And gold. Bibble. Wayne says, one-track mind lacking. Jason says, I use Helpful Plastic white primer, Sarah Jane. Thompson says, trying to use a donor kit to avoid scratch building. Sarah Jane says, JC, I use Helpful Plastic primer for car paints as well. Harry says, wibble. And Wayne says, wobble. JC says, it's so easy to use for the cars, lol. Sarah Jane says, JC, that's right, car paints eat plastic, though, so be careful. You're doing the Volt livery as well now. JC says, ooh, just found out that Halfords does fluorescent yellow spray too. Interessant. Yes. Thompson said, the guest Germans had a Forrest Sherman class, the modelers, oh God, my German sucks. The molders? Yeah, I guess.
Where are you reading?
There you go.
Oh. The molders.
Molders. Okay. Might make her that. Yeah, there you go. TBG says, timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly way.
Okay.
Jason says, I'm thinking about getting another 2 Mustang GT4 so I can do the Volt one and also the road car modifications too. Ooh, very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, JC goes, maybe the Halford fluorescent yellow could be a shout. Yeah, why not? John says, meant to say West German. Sorry, it didn't cross my mind. But I guess guest German, you have it in the, coming for dinner. So Jason says, JC, the decal instructions do say any fluorescent yellow will do. So that sounds good from Halfords. TBG says, bow ties are cool. Yes.
Are they?
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't they be?
I don't know.
Oh, it's good if you read the instruction properly at times.
That
usually.
Yeah.
Well, so I was looking at this part here with a machine gun and a giant hole. That just goes to show there's another square here that points at that says, this is what you'd have to do first. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, thanks.
Well, it might be wise to
Thanks,
take
man.
Thanks. You made that up.
Paul says, JC. Oh, sorry. What?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh, dear.
Did you spill?
No.
Oh.
Existential crisis I have to solve in a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh, you mean
the beer ran out?
Crisis. Yeah.
Duh.
Okay, I like that better.
Paul Price says, JC, check out the Pro Scale paints for model car paints. Any color you want can be made to you by request. I love that, but that should never be an issue. Never. We will fight on the beaches. We will fight. No, sorry. Thompson says, Molders is a museum in Germany. Was aboard the USS Edson before she moved from NYC to Wisconsin. Oh, I need to go to Germany, and they have so many cool things over there. And I live in the Netherlands, which is basically next to Germany. We need to make a road trip.
Can be arranged.
Thompson says, any ideas on West German decals? Ooh. TBD says, so that's awkward when your neighbors are OnlyFans creators. Well, get a free show. Wayne says, has Marcus built anything tonight? No, not yet. I did cut out a piece, so feel privileged.
It means he started.
Thompson says, Hamburg is cool, Marcus. Well, I'm going to have a look. It's been a while. I mean, I've driven through Germany plenty of times, but that's just a beeline from Netherlands to Denmark to Sweden. You know, I've never stopped in Germany. So I need to go there. Thompson says, I also would suggest Cuxhaven, sort of biased towards it. A lot of families from there. But Germany's big. I don't think people understand how big Germany is.
It's massive.
Yeah. Let's see. Might break out the glue soon. Oh, we got the Flying Dutchman in saying, good evening all. Hey, were you at the Scale Model Challenge, by the way? Dutch Dave. Maybe I should have checked with you before we went.
Yeah, that would have been better. Yeah.
Paul Price says, Marcus, you can remove the wristband now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can actually. Is it annoying people? Is it?
Leave it on.
Does it grade people the wrong way? Because if it did, I'll just keep it on.
I knew you were going to say that.
It's fond memories now.
Thompson says, took a train across Berlin. That was cool. The scenery is amazing. Oh, he's going tomorrow. Oh man.
Okay.
Yeah, we were there today.
Yeah, we were there today.
Next year, we chat each other up and
Yeah, make sure we all get there at the same time.
Yeah. When it says with the tracks, don't spill the glue this. No, I won't spill the glue this time. So yeah, caps are on. Graham says, "Oh well, back to the drawing board." Thompson says, "As long as the bracelet doesn't stick to your arm." It did actually. He couldn't put it on straight, so he skewed it onto my arm.
Oh yeah, the hair then goes all fun.
Flying Dutchman says, how was it? Actually, it was really good. Chaotic, lots of people, great parking though. I have to say, it was a good place.
Yeah.
Even when we left, there was plenty of parking left in the backfield. I parked away from everyone, and of course, there was one son of a bitch who parked next to me anyway. Fucking hell, man! Don't get that part.
There's always kudos, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Dutch Dave says, beautiful bust paintings. Yes, plenty of them.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Lots.
The majority were like normal scale modeling and busts. Those were the biggest.
To available, yeah.
Yeah, to be available, yeah, definitely. But very cool stuff. Lots of ranges. Tom says the house next door to my grandfather's is an Airbnb. Okay, I think he's trying to make sure that when I go to Germany, I will always have a place to stay. And he's pushing his grandfather's, neighbors.
Oh, okay, that works. That works.
He also says Cuxhaven has a lot to see, and the beach is amazing. Wow, you don't have to sell it anymore. I might, I'll write this down.
Duly noted, I think.
Duly noted.
Noted.
All right, so I found the machine gun.
I found my thrill.
Wow, you went to Blueberry Hill.
No, but into the machine guns I am.
Wow. Okay. So, Dutch Dave says you had a show favorite or something that really stood out for you. Oh, there was so much. My show favorite was. Oh, they're gonna get angry with me now.
Why?
Was a model. I have pictures of it. I can show you in a minute. But it was the Harrier from True Lies, where with the guy hanging off the missile and Arnold in the cockpit.
Yeah, I can
fantastic.
imagine that.
Yeah.
That one was nice.
TBD's busts. I saw some motorboat. I saw some motorboater going on.
Motorboating, right?
Jason says, "Cheers, Sergey. We'll be looking into getting the paint and decals soon." Thompson says, I do want to spend more time with you guys than 15 hours in London waiting for my flight. Lol. Oh, you're 15 hours waiting. You're not at the airport, are you? 15 hours. That's a long time to spend in any place.
Yeah.
If you just have to wait, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's dreadful.
Now, this is kind of funny, though. Yes.
Yes.
Dutch Dave says, cool. Yeah, it was very cool. Very cool place. First time for us to ever been there. Lots of vendors, lots of stalls. One thing that I did find cool was, well, like Marcel explained earlier, finding the guys who were actually working and showing it. Showing how they do things and stuff like that, all through the place. So that was very cool.
And there's one guy actually doing the scenery, remember, with this valley running to a mountain range. So I got to talk to him a little bit, and I was a bit like, okay, so to me, it looked like a shit ton of work because there's a lot of detail in it and all that kind of thing. So I was really curious, since he was obviously well versed in the matter, how long it would take him to build such a scene as he was working on when we got there. And he says, well, as long as I'm not being distracted, it's like,
oh, thanks.
an hour or so. And I'm like, right. Okay.
An hour? Yeah, I can take a hint. Fuck you.
He was joking, though, because he's standing there making it so he can actually show people how to do things, of course.
Yeah.
But
well, I believe him that he was able to do it within an hour, though, but it kind of made me go like, I can't do that within an hour.
Oh.
I need weeks.
Yeah, exactly. So Jane says, JC, if you have trouble finding decals, a company called Indicals do them. Nice. Jeff will be right back. Thompson says, I'm home now, but when I went, I had to have my passport scanned.
Oh.
Yeah. Since they left EU, it's...
Oh, you get that crap, yeah, sure.
JC says, just came across Indical, Sarah Jane. Hero Boy are out of stock. Found them on Fleabait. There you go. TBD says, K9 and Company. Sarah Jane. Thompson says, when I was in London, I had a view of Heathrow. Yes. Heathrow.
What did he throw? Never heard that one before, I guess. No, I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go.
Of course you do. Yarp.
Yeah,
Oh.
yarp.
Yarp? Narp?
Yeah, narp. Did I get it right now? Narp.
God damn, these are small parts. All right.
Right, a threat.
Sergey says boldly, I was friends with Matt Irvine, who designed and built K9. Ooh, nice. Paul Price says, James, don't you mean the Sarah Jane Adventures? Thompson says, I landed in Hamburg when I arrived in Germany. There you go.
I'm a hamburger. I'm a Berliner. I'm a Frankfurter. They're all sausages. No kidding. He actually did that wrong, right? Remember that?
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Yeah, he actually said I'm a fucking sausage.
Yeah. Ich bin Berliner.
Yeah, that would have been I am a resident of Berlin, indeed. But he said Ich bin ein Berliner, which means he's well,
I'm a sausage.
Exactly.
I'm a donut, was it?
I'm a donut. Yes,
I'm a freaking Frankfurter. Love the way Eddie Izzard explained that.
Yeah.
I'm a freaking donut.
So Jay says, JT, within the decals, they print them new, but they are all one decals, so you have to cut them out. I've used them a few times.
Oh, all right.
Wayne says, well, early night for me, heading high, Q. Oh, okay. Hi, Q hi. I guess that's Welsh for fuck off, peeps. No, good to see you, Wayne. Thank you for coming in. Very much appreciated, buddy. And have a good night. Thompson says they stamped my passport in Germany, but you're German.
Yeah. Doesn't that make sense then? Does it?
Thompson says hummel. Hummina. I don't know. TBD says yes, Mistress Sarah Jane. Wow.
Oh shit.
Mistress.
Are you all right? What happened, Annika?
Yeah, I just pulled everything out of my butt. No,
oh, okay.
I can't fix this.
It's only water.
It's only a wet dishcloth and some stuff.
JC says, awesome. We'll have a look into them. I think I may have gotten them to do the unicorn decals for me. I remember getting them from the US. Thompson says, hummel is Hamburg joke. The response is Morse. Okay.
All right.
There's something I didn't know.
Good to know.
You can learn something every day.
Yeah.
That be true.
So Jay says, I have an old passport with an East German stamp in it. Well, a few actually. Well, there you go. One of those passports somewhere I have. I got plenty of stamps. I think I have one from East Germany as well. Thompson says, you can Google hummel, Morse, Mork. Got many a smile from people in Hamburg. Okay, we'll have to do that. When it says, typewriter was falling asleep while it's on the phone keypad. Oh no, where's buddy? I thought you were trying to teach us Welsh. Oh, take care, buddy. C34. Who are you?
You.
The fuck? That is tiny.
Tiny.
All right, let's see if we can't make something with that. TBD says, have you got a stamp from Gallifrey? Talking about stamps.
Stamp.
Yes.
I have absolutely no stamps in my passport.
Well, I wish they put stamps in my passport because I got lots of pages for it, but they never do.
No.
Not anymore.
It's a bit sad.
Yeah. My first passport I had was full of stamps. But not today. Where are you from? Europe. I pass on through.
Yeah, get on with it. We're doing what now?
Thompson says, I went to Cuxhaven, Hamburg, and Berlin. Have roots in all 3 places in Germany. Wow. There you go.
Okay.
So Jane says, Hungary was the worst, Marcus, as they used to put a big A4 size certificate taped into the passport. Blooming thing. Wow. They wrote you a novel.
They wrote you a novel.
Tom says, my second hotel in Hamburg was across from the Hard Rock Cafe. I had an amazing view of the river. TBG says, Hungary is notorious for that. All right, I've never been there, so. Do they still do that? Might be worth it just going there to get that thing. So Jane says, I used to driving a lot behind the Iron Curtain in the 80s. So I have lots of stamps, visas, and certificates. They do like the red tape in the East. Yeah, they do. Don't they?
Squeak.
Squeak. This calls for tweezers.
Okay.
How's it going?
Well,
Let's do a quick round the table whilst I've had a bit of beer.
Cheers.
Very good. All right, let's Annika. Let's see how you doing.
I've repainted my guns.
Oh, you went away with the bluish purpley thing, or maybe I saw that wrong early.
No, they were too shiny, way too shiny. I didn't like them that shiny. So actually just tossed a lot of black over them, and then I just dry brushed some silver on them, and actually I think they look better now.
Yeah, that looks great.
This way. So
very nice.
I'm gonna let them be like that. Now I'm just gonna try to make this
a bit shiny, honey.
The pink stuff a bit more. I don't know.
No, I think it looks great.
A bit more to my liking.
Yeah. Well done. Thank you, Annika.
Yeah.
Marcel.
Yeah, mate.
What have you been up to?
Oh, not much. Seats and sofas type of thing here.
Seats and sofas.
Yeah, it's the tiny stuff. It's the seats for the. I'll put it in light there. So I'm trying to wriggle the cockpit together, which means doing the tiny crap where the seat has to go in, where the joystick's at, and where the. I'm not really sure if you could possibly.
It's too dark. Too dark.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, tell you what, take some pictures for next time.
Yeah,
I can,
it's the tiny cockpit issues.
The tiniest of cockpits.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I do find that to be a funny word, but okay.
A cockpit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a double entendre. No, it's not a double entendre. No. It's very straightforward, actually.
Yeah.
It was so good, they said it twice.
Because they liked it.
They liked it. Thompson says, the German customs officer was shocked to see an American speaking German. He realized I wasn't being rude and appreciated. Oh, there you go. And then Thompson go, Prost, Marcus, Prost, Skål. Skål.
Tamafan.
Tamafan. That means cheers, god damn it. So Jane says, every checkpoint behind the Iron Curtain, you got a new stamp. Their way of keeping a lot of people employed. Well,
It worked for a long
It
time.
worked. People were working. Right? John Thompson says, please give my regards to Ross. I will do. He had an invite for tonight, but I think he
Fell asleep.
perhaps, or maybe he's still poorly from his chest infection. Poor guy.
I was silently hoping that was sorted already.
Yeah. There we are. A little piece on there. Thompson said, missed him in the stream. Yeah, I know. But he will be back.
Give it time.
I don't know what they want. Oh, now I do. Okay. Okay. Got it. That is a weird thing. But then again, I'm used to weird things. So, what's your plan
Being,
for tomorrow then?
Yourself, kind of.
Yeah. I always talk about myself, not others.
Yeah, I got that. It's easier that way.
You guys have a relaxed Sunday, or is it?
Nothing seriously planned, I believe. It's no, nothing planned really.
No, nothing planned. Oh, wow. Hey, we got Scott in saying, hello, everyone. Hey, Scott. How's work treating you? Hope everything is okay. Yeah, I'm not going to do many RPMs tomorrow, I think. Just be...
RPM.
Yeah, I'm going to, on a low RPM setting, I'm not going to do a lot of moving. Tom
No, it
says
also depends a little bit on the a little bit on the weather and what little one wants. Because if he wants to go cruising and the weather's fine, then we're gonna hop up and get out of there.
Cruising for chicks, eh?
Yeah. Well, more for sights and French fries. Somewhere, I think. Little one has anything to say in it, then that's gonna be it.
Yeah. Everyone says hello to Scott. John Thompson says got to ride the British rail system. Oh. Ooh. Harry says not seen Joshi tonight. No, me neither. I haven't really been online at all this week, so I might have missed a lot of stuff going on. But I'll get back into it, and then we'll see what is going on. But I'm sure everyone's are okay.
Yar.
Painting dude in machine.
Painting.
He is tiny. Well, it's difficult. He's in there.
Thompson says Steam Train fans. I'm sure there are some here. Who doesn't like a good old Steam Train?
You could have a steam train.
Here we go. Peter Gabriel just showed up.
Yeah. Turned a bit girly in the meantime, but hey.
Well, I don't mind.
It's a good song. I can't.
No, the song's good.
Okay, but I'm not.
Well, you're too, but you're not Peter Gabriel because his voice is a bit more manly. Well, duh. Why do you have to take shit like this personal? It's like
because it riles you up.
Yeah, apparently it does without actually meaning.
I'm sitting here just grinning to this. This is funny.
Scott says, just have another call out, just waiting on details on where and when. Well, you take care out there, Scott. Harry goes, toot toot. TBD says, I am Thompson. I'm certified bully nutter. Thompson goes, Harry, don't mess with my toot toot.
Toot toot.
Oh, that's a good song. Don't mess with my toot toot. Oh no, they want me to do precision cutting on.
Oh, nice.
You fucking idiots!
Nah. You sound as
on-
if they don't know you, kind of thing.
Yeah, but
Or they do.
on flimsy plastic. Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, it has to be 0. I have to cut 0.8 millimeters off a piece, and then I have to, in an angle, cut something 4.7 millimeters, but not longer than 4.5 millimeters. Just saying.
Sounds all very.
Yeah, I'll just
athletic to me,
improvise.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Give or take a few inches. What are we talking about, really? That's stock.
How hard can it be, really?
Well,
Then you go like,
find out.
fuck, it doesn't fit.
Yeah. How did that happen? For crying out loud! I actually tried to. I don't. Oh, fuck it.
Hamina.
Exactamundo.
So.
It took the Habana to the Habana.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to make tracks. Not now. I can do other things first.
Yes, you can.
Screw you.
That's true.
Because I need to paint the wheels and the lower hull before I put the tracks on.
Okay.
But I can actually put this cage on.
I think I can precision paint this shit.
Precision paint. Oh, that one.
Like it do.
Like a glove.
It will fit, or it will not. Either way.
Yes. Let's see. Right. Well, we got these two son of a bitches.
Son of a bitch.
There's only one here. B23, B20. Oh, there's two Bs. Okay. Never mind. Thompson says, I want to see 4014 running. So 4012 in Scranton. Ooh, nice. Thompson, what tank is that? Oh, this is the Korean pattern. Let's see. Aha, there we go. M46 pattern, Korean War, with a nice little face on it and stuff. Googly eyes. I think I might buy googly eyes and replace the decals on this one.
Go for it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And the maker is Dragon. Yeah, we all heard about Dragon. So.
No surprise there.
No surprise there. Yeah. Now, where did I put that piece that I should have put on? That's so tiny. It just...
Oops.
Fuck.
Fell down.
I damn it.
What's that?
It might have fallen off. The tank.
Really?
It's somewhere here. I know it. I can feel it in my bones.
Isn't that arthritis?
Something like that. Jeff says, as the old saying goes, near enough is close enough. Damn right. And it's a tank in war. What the hell? No. John Thompson says, Jeff, except when it comes to a toilet.
True.
And he also
That
says,
would be the only exception.
The wives get mad over that. And Jeff goes, good point, John. TVG.
There's experience talking,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
If you can't fucking hit it, sit down and pee. TVG says, I've renumbered all 110 of the West Country Battle of Britain class. Oh my god. I'm looking for a grey piece. What color is your mat? Grey? Fuck.
Yeah.
Aha! Found it. Aha! Told you.
Aha.
I am the one
The
and
one and only. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Nobody I'd rather be.
Oh. I need to glue this here. Good luck, Marcus. Thank you.
Not a problem. Like you do.
Do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
There you go.
Oh, really?
TBG says, so you like a big boy, John? Thompson says, those are amazing locomotives. I also love the 844. He also says, I built the Testus Italiere version of your tank. Ah, there you go.
Okay.
So many boring sprues. It's not well. Ah! Haha! There you go. Trying to hide.
Is it? Running away! Brave Sir Robin.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, that could have gone the way of the Ottoman Empire.
Down to the
Slowly collapsed like a flan in a cupboard.
Yeah.
Full of furniture.
For some reason.
Now,
Now,
these hoses here on the guns, what color should I make the hoses?
the hoses. Okay, you're gonna have to show.
Getting tired.
Yeah, a little bit, but I'm kind of ignoring it.
One
The
AM.
hoses here.
Oh, those hoses. Well, they're pretty much, what are they? Silver now?
At the moment, yeah.
I would darken them like a dark wash, a black wash, or something like that. Like something that
Reminiscence of her.
Oh God, that looks like. I'm going back to.
Oh, okay.
That looks
resembles.
like oil and dirt, something like that. So, if you've had known oil, which is the Citadel one, Or Agrax Earthshade works as well.
The thing is,
But
they're
you don't
mostly,
have those.
no, they're mostly a bit silvery now because they got in the way of some dry brushing.
Well, that's fine.
And I didn't mind that because I was planning to paint them with something else later on. Anyway.
Yeah. Sarah Jane says, awesome painting, Annika. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Jeff says, the old spam can, fantastic locomotive. Thompson says, 844 and 4014 are oil-fired. UP sold 39.95 and it's being rebuilt. TBD says, spam cans certainly were, Jeff. Yeah, spam cans. Spam.
Spammity spam.
Right, let's see if I can get that motherfucker, that thing to fit.
Le motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Pew pew.
Fucking thing. Thank you.
There it is. I get 2 of them. Fantastic. If I fuck one up, I can do the other one.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Unless it's going to be used for something else.
Yeah.
Let's see, A16. That'll be you. Of course. They made it difficult to cut out. Why wouldn't they? Of course.
Otherwise, it would be too simple, huh?
Yes. Question is why they didn't mold it in the right size in the first place. Just asking for a friend.
That's what they do.
TBE goes, none oil? Really, Marcus? Not none. None. There's an L in there. I promise. Or a D. John Thompson goes, the Castle of Come On.
The one and only, yeah.
God damn it. What? I need. So, has anyone seen the new Jurassic World movie?
No.
Oh, you're not going to miss it. Just...
No. Figured as much.
I was hoping that I think they tried to make Scarlett Johansson the new. What's his face? Peter.
Jeff Blum.
No. What's his face in the other two? The guy. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, for crying out loud, what's his name?
Yeah. Chris Pratt.
Thank you. I was like, Peter Griffin? No.
Yeah. Shut up, Mag.
Yeah. But they actually... Okay, I'm not going to say anything about that.
Oh, go on, say it.
You haven't seen it, so...
No, it's fine.
I want to. But there's a chat. They might want to see it, you know?
Oh, sorry.
All I'm saying is... okay movie, but yeah.
Don't hold your breath. All right,
no.
Got it.
That's right. Don't hold your
mildly breath. Entertaining. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
don't expect masterpieces. Basically.
No, it had potential, and then it went.
And then it went sour.
Thompson says, "Saw British rail safety films for youth, and they were more effective than ours here. We had a few here, I remember." There we go. So, where are you going, by the way?
Fuck this! I'm going home.
No, I'm just trying to figure out this piece of. This
lovely bit of
kit.
That.
Just trying to see how they intend to Why? Hold on. I need to see a picture of this. It wasn't for the gun. It was for the side track protector, so I can't use that piece. Basically, I'm pretty much done with this kit for today. Okay. All right. Because you lot are going down for painting, priming and painting.
Well, that's convenient because I think I'm a little bit done for today as well.
Yeah.
So is that a bit what you meant? Like I did there?
A bit. I would probably have gone a little lighter, but you can dry brush that back up with some silver. But yeah, something like that. Be grimy.
Arr.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
Well, I did get a few parts on.
Well, that's good.
I can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Gold.
8 pieces in total.
Wow. 9 pieces of 8.
What?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, I know, but 9 pieces of 8. It's pieces of 8. How can
I know,
9?
but they keep
I
saying
know,
it.
I
I
know.
believe them.
Fucking Pearl.
Whoever claimed
Savvy.
that pirates could count.
That's indeed an assumption I made, which could be quite detrimental to your health. Yeah.
Thompson says, if you work for Renfield, you would have a masterpiece.
Oh.
Jeff says, we got the Devon Bell and Spitfire in. Oh. So I guess tomorrow I will be doing tracks.
Tomorrow. No.
Guess it needs to be done.
It does
Yeah.
at some point.
My shoulder. Right. Well, I think this is a. Are you okay, Annika, to stop now? Or... Yeah.
Sure. If you want to.
Yeah, we want to.
I mean, I can't really go further at the moment.
I
Sorry.
can keep going. But...
John Thompson says, oh, sorry. Sarah Jane says, sent a pic of the completed roll cage. Nice. Thompson says, what is Snoop Dogg's favorite model railroad scale? G scale. The D-O-double-G. But here's a tank I did earlier. That's also ready for priming.
Oh, wow. Well, there you go.
So you'll have some priming to do tomorrow.
You think?
If the weather is okay, I can. Because if it's too humid in the shed, I can't.
Oh.
If it doesn't rain, it'll be fine.
Should be fine then, I guess. At least some part of the day.
I have so many projects that needs. Yeah, never mind.
Priming.
I'm gonna have to do painting videos.
Nah.
There we go. Well, anyway, we're now 1 hour and 18 minutes past the spooky hour. The spooky
hour,
yeah, past midnight here in the Netherlands. Scott says, okay, I'm off. I'll post pic when I get there. Well, thanks for coming in, Scott. Very much appreciated. And looking forward to see your pics. And I said pics with a P. All right. Just to get that out of the way. All right. I'm going to go camera something. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I need to start. Oh, it's getting Christmassy.
Nah.
There you go.
I'm just going to do this.
Do that.
Do this, do that.
Oh.
Sound familiar?
Do that.
Yeah, doodah.
David Mark says, thank you all for a great stream. Thompson says, thanks, guys. Jeff Light says, catch you later, Scott. Take care, mate. Yeah, be safe, buddy. You're working on the roads.
Oh,
There's
in that
some
case,
crazy
we should-
people out there. I've seen them in movies.
Yeah, and they weren't nice in the movies either.
No.
Or not particularly nice one. Could add.
James Boy says, that was another great line, Marcus. All on screen and all in chat. Till next nighty night. Good to see you, James Boy, and thank you for coming in. Very much appreciated. Appreciate the sentiment. So I would like to say thank you to everyone who came in tonight. Very much appreciated. As I said, last Saturday was a bit of a shambles. It happens. I think I've been pretty consistent before that. Really
Don't worry about it, mate. It can happen, like you said. Let's not make a big deal out of it.
No. So Jane says, bye all. Have a great weekend. Paul B says, thanks for the great stream. Night, everyone. Good night. So we are packing up. We're going to go. Oh, I am going to go to bed. That's for sure.
Yeah.
To keep to my normal schedule, go sleep.
Actually get some sleep. Yeah.
Mr. Sandman.
Man, yeah.
Bring me a
Bring me
drink.
some sleep. Yeah.
Hey, there's Annika too.
Ta-da!
So, from all of us to all of you, thank you very much for coming in. And thank you to Annika and myself for joining me this evening, as always.
thank you.
Very cool.
As always. What are you doing?
Next Saturday, I will probably
Let's
try
knock the
to
box off the table.
do more on the Pearl to everyone's enjoyment. I need to attach the lower hull to the upper hull, so it actually starts looking like a ship. I also noticed that I forgot to put a piece on the ass end to keep the water out from the captain's cabin, so I will do that as well.
Well, I might appreciate you fixing that little button.
Yeah, he
before
might. Mr. Sparrow. Oh, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, it's Captain Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow. Savvy?
Oh, Harry goes, thanks for another great stream, Mark, Sonic, and Marcel, and everyone in chat. Yeah, so take care, everyone. And we shall see you on other streams. Tomorrow, we have Aussie Live. I think 10. Yeah. Nice. 10 a.m. UK. It's on the stand now. Yeah. That looks great, Annika. Pew pew. Then we have Michelle's Crafting Corner at 11 a.m. UK. In the afternoon, I do not know, because Connie, Dragon Lover, is not streaming at the moment. Mark Mods might, maybe Lindsay.
All right.
Other than that, have a great Sunday. Have a roast.
And anyway,
Have a roast, a pint, a walk, whatever. Yeah.
What time are we starting?
What?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
A roast?
No, him. That
Oh, okay.
That one.
That one. The
Over
thing.
there.
No, sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway,
One that stole Christmas kind of thing. Whatever.
take care, everyone, and we shall see you next time.
Yep.
Safe out.
Bye.